about a time where you were happy. Maybe it was, going on an adventure with a family member. Maybe it's just a hug from someone you love where it felt really good to have that embrace. Maybe it's when you got a raise, or maybe it's when you felt appreciated. When you get into the memory of that, when your eyes are closed, feel that sensation in your heart center. There's a feeling, a sensation, and then let that go. Let it just dissipate and sit with that feeling. And that is what gratitude feels like. And when you can stay in that feeling and you understand that that is what gratitude feels like, you can become more magnetizing to more things. And it's a daily practice to sit here and practice gratitude for the gift that you are. Sometimes it's really hard to work through that, but this is your time to start doing it now. Now is the time for you to start making changes in your life and remove those limitations that have been placed on you from a broken system, from a broken society that doesn't know any better, right? Our parents and our family and our friends, they all are just repeating the things that they've learned through systems that are broken. And the reality is that you are a divine creation. You are so freaking special. The creator that created you did it perfectly, and we feel like we're not because of all of these things that have taught us differently. And it's time to unlearn that and learn the truth. The truth is that you are a gift and you are so freaking special, and you can have anything you truly desire when you start appreciating who you truly are. So I love you guys. How do we feel about affirmations tonight? I always love doing these with you guys so freaking much. I love doing these affirmations. It's just like the energy is just always so good when we do our affirmations. Isn't it so freaking good? It always feels so good to do the affirmations. This is another reason why I love doing them. It's just the energy is just good. It's just good. You never do affirmations and feel like shit. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. The truth is that if you are ever feeling not that great, please just sit and do some beautiful affirmations, because I promise you, it just makes you feel a little bit better, even on some rough days. Fire and powerful. Good, Russell. I love it. Yeah, we covered a lot of bases today. Lovely. Good. Feeling fine with I accept myself, but not with I'm worthy or a gift, sensing resistance. Interesting. Oh, AJ. Okay, so maybe we need to work on healing that. AJ, I don't know if you know, I do something called theta healing, which is we go up into a theta state and we work on subconscious beliefs, and we can actually do muscle tests within the body to see where that comes from, because that could potentially not even be yours. It could not be on a history level. It could be on an ancestral level. My favorite time of the day. I know, Super Sam, we haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you can make for the affirmations. Thank you, Robert. No allergies tonight. No crying tonight, Gray. Feeling absolutely wonderful. Good. Hi, Sadie. Welcome in, sweetheart. I appreciate the emotional flooding. Guess fear of feeding the ego instead of higher self. AJ, it's not necessarily ego. I guess it's more so of sometimes people think that self-love or self-appreciation is like feeding the ego, but the truth is that like you are a divine creation, right? So you were how do you participate in that? Oh, AJ, send me a message. It's like a private session that we can do, but I think a lot of times people feel like there's been this limiting belief that's been placed on us that like loving yourself is ego. We're not talking about sitting here and like feeling like you're better than anyone else or feeling whatever. It's that your existence is a gift. You being here, your presence, your energy is a gift to this world, just the same way that everything has its place in the systems of life. You are part of that, and without that there's going to be it misses something, right? It's just the same way that like the bees pollinate the flowers, and how everything in life, there's like that, how everything just flows together. Each and every one of you is a piece of that. And that's what makes you special, right? That's what makes people don't understand that they're not just a person here, right? You're not just a person. There's so many things constantly happening around us that are all little tiny blessings and miracles, like to flow everything together. And we are a piece of that. You never know, AJ, that like you may just be going through your day and you may smile at somebody and that smile saves their life. Or maybe you have a piece of knowledge that you learned from your experiences in life and you share that, and that creates a trickle, like a ripple effect in life, right? There's always so many things that are happening in life, and we don't comprehend that. So it's important for us to understand that yes, we are a gift. We are a gift to the creation of this realm right now. Our presence is a gift to this realm, and we are worthy, right? We are worthy because we are literally the children of divine creation, of creator, or else we wouldn't be here. We were created for a reason. And that in itself is what makes us special. And we're supposed to honor that. We're supposed to honor the creator by understanding that we appreciate the gift that we are. I think there's just always, people sometimes take it as like vanity. It's not vanity thinking that you're worthy. There's a separation between the two. Sometimes people mix up the two, but I believe that, AJ, you're not somebody that's going to sit there and mix that up. Thank you, Summer's Dad. I think, I feel like worthless for some reason and have to earn. AJ, yeah, that's because of limiting beliefs that have made you feel that way. That's from limiting beliefs that have made you feel like that. A lot of people feel that way. We can always, first off, we are enough this is a big one. I am enough just as I am. I am enough just as I am. This is really important to say too. I am enough just as I am. Doesn't mean that we're not still growing and we're not still trying to better ourselves. And we're always trying to evolve. We're always trying to expand. We're always trying to master and obtain virtues and values. But that doesn't mean that you're not enough now. I am enough just as I am in this moment and every moment, but I'm still working on growing spiritually. I'm working on becoming the best version of myself. But even in this moment, I am enough just as I am in this moment. So that's really important too. I think that it's important for people to say that too. I am enough just as I am. And I am who I am. I am. Yes, I am who I am. That's a big one too. I am who I am. A strong separation. Please trust me. I know I am enough just as I am. Yes, you are, Summerzad. Of course, Tommy. Sadie, I'm doing pretty good. How are you, love? Those things we grew up with, like the ride never for free or your value. Yes, exactly, AJ. That's what I'm talking about. So limiting beliefs can be placed on us from different systems, right? That's the thing, is that something that people have to understand is that you were made in the image of creation, of the creator, right? So if you're made in the image of God, or you're made, or whatever resonates for you, creator, divine source, whatever, when you're made in the image, we're not necessarily talking about your physical being. We're talking about your spiritual being, your essence, right? Your essence of who you are. We are all one, right? We're spiritual beings having a human experience, and when you leave this body, you become one with the divine source, creation, God, whatever resonates with you. And so when you are made, when you think of the divine source, and if I were to ask you, do you think that there's anything wrong with divine source, right? No. The thing is that we have broken systems that have taught us ways of thinking that create how we move through life. So it's like we have to heal the systems. We have to, like, nobody is broken. People sit here and say, I'm broken. You're not. Nobody is broken. You have broken ways of thinking. You have broken ways of believing. You have things that need to be healed within your systems or your tools. You need to learn new tools. You need to learn new tools to process things through life. But the reality is that your true essence, who you are, is not broken. You are perfect. You are a perfect creation. We just have ways of thinking that are broken. We have limitations, or on not having enough knowledge, or having things that were taught to us that are not true, or they could be better, right? So that's the biggest thing that people need to understand too, is that you are not broken. You are not, nothing is wrong with you. You are perfect. You are made in the image of the creation, of the creator. the thing is broken is our systems. Our systems are broken. The way that we process things, the way that we move through life, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just what we learned. And so we have to work on unlearning that and healing those things within ourselves, or healing those systems, or healing or learning new tools so that we can grow and master and obtain virtues and values. But yeah, been a little bit of a rough day. I'm sorry, Sadie. I'm so sorry, Sadie. I'm sending a hug. We love you.